everyone, it's Angela Irene again with Aged Goodness, and I'm here with my daughter Lauren, and look what came today. Our Goodwill box that we got from Goodwill.com, and it is destroyed. Look at this. Look at this here. Let me show you this over here. Look at this. Look at this. And they've only had it, USPS, sorry, only had this box for 2 days, and look at what they did to it. It's terrible. So we have 15 pounds of goodness in here for us to do treasure hunting. So we'll have to be surprised what this brings today. So I'm gonna go ahead and have my daughter open it. Oh, if I can get it over to her. There we go. And she's going to open that up for us and then hand us some goodies. Please don't cut yourself. That wouldn't be good. And we'll have to see what kind of treasures we get. I'm hoping that it's a lot better than the jewelry jars. I don't know if you all are having the same challenge we are. If you can find them, they just are in really, really bad shape. I don't know why they don't call them scrap jars or craft jars, because the majority of the stuff that we're getting is broken. And I'm resourceful. I can fix a lot of things, but yeah, I shouldn't have to be fixing a bunch of stuff. So we'll have to see. Okay, let's. Okay, it's bubble wrapped. Let's do this. It's bubble wrapped. Here, look in the camera, see if you can see it. All right. And oh, okay. Let's untie this and see what we've got going on. Well, at least they did this, because if they didn't have this liner, who knows how much stuff would have come out those two sides. All right, this is our first look. Okay, maybe. This is our first look. And, oh, okay, well, here's what we're going to do. I think we're going to have her pull stuff out, and then we'll show it to you, because this is kind of a mangled mess. So let's do that. Let's have you pull out the goodies, and let's get started. Oh. All right, let's see. All right, we have a, oh, it's a little stretched, plastic bead necklace. The finding is pretty old. Doesn't look like it's marked. Ooh, and this part is jammed, so I'll have to take a look at that, but we will certainly be able to save what we can out of this. We have a bee pin. All right, ow, let's not stick myself already. Okay, it looks like it's bent. The little prong is bent, and we're missing the little holder. But he's really cute, so I think we will probably be able to find something for him. All right, let's see what's here. Let's see. Okay, he's broken. There are 3 strands on, 4 strands on one side and 3 strands on the other, and this little dangly guy. So, but these are some pretty interesting plastic beads. They certainly could be old enough to be lucite, so we will have to take a look and see what we can do about those. Okay, I'm not sure what this is. I'm hoping this is an anklet or a bracelet, because he said this is tiny. Let us see. Okay, well, looks like, well, it's kind of dirty. Now, it looks like this is probably howlite that's dyed to look like turquoise, so we'll have to take a look at that. Oh, we're finding a lot of these kind of stretchy bracelets again. Another little, that's a bright, nice bright color. Oh, this is pretty. Let's see. Hopefully he's not broken. All right, he's broken. I'm gonna have to fix him. Here we go. But it's a nice stone. And it's not cracked. That's beautiful. I'm gonna have to, could be silver wire wrapped. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. But that is a really nice piece. We'll be able to definitely do something with that. And we have a little earring. Let's see. He's not marked. He's not marked, but he's really pretty. I think if we could find the mate to him, I think we'll start a little earring group over here. Let's see if we can find some mates here. And another not marked. But I like this. It's a nice weight to it. Very nice weight. So it's kind of that little door knocker style. Okay, we'll stick him over in our group. And I think every thing we've gotten from Goodwill so far has one of these big old statement pieces in it. And a lot of times they're missing stones, but they're decent enough quality that you can certainly repurpose this one. This one is filthy, but it looks like everything is there, so I think we'll clean him up. Oh, that's a nice cuff bracelet. It's not very heavy. It looks like maybe tin and enamel. I'm not going to put that on. I'll never get it off. But it's a nice design. I think that's a very nice design. Okay, now this certainly looks older. It's carved. This could be part of the Bakelite era. Could certainly be part of the Lucite era. We're going to have to take a look and do some testing on that, but nice vibrant colors. Oh, this is a pretty heavy bracelet. Let's see if we've got everything. All right, cross your finger, people. Okay, looks like all the stones are there. Nice. Okay, so far I'm digging this box. It's got a little stretch. Oh, I don't know if I'd stretch too much, but it does have the bands on the back to help keep everything together. But that is a nice. That's actually a really nice looking bracelet. Okay, that makes me happy. Another little fashion bracelet. That's nice and tight. I don't think this poor thing was ever loved. I don't think anybody really wore it.
What?
Oh. Well, okay, we have our first fabulous piece of the day. Oh, it's filthy. What do they do? Look at this. I've done this for just a couple minutes and I'm filthy. Okay. Anybody into birds? Yeah, that's quite a necklace, and it's got the barrel clasp on it. But yeah, that's okay. Oh my. Okay, this is sort of a Cleopatra look. All right, this has a newer clasp to it, so I'm thinking we're gonna call this the Cleopatra style. I don't know, but this coloring here almost reminds me of camo, so I don't think this is too old. It's got a more modern lobster claw on it. So maybe somebody tried to make this, or maybe this is commercially made, but it's a pretty substantial piece with all those little seed beads on them. Oh, nice. All right. Good pulling out, girl. Okay, we have a pair of earrings that she found already. They're not extremely heavy, but they are pierced. So that would certainly be a little something. Ew. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, when you go, ugh, yeah, okay, this is, look at this. Filthy, filthy, filthy. Okay, I think probably with our hand sanitizer. Oh, you know, we need that squeeze button we found in that last jar for, you know, squeeze me for stress. But here you go. Beautiful. So remember this thing from last time? Let's hope that we don't have to squeeze it a lot, shall we? Okay, this is lightweight. I thought this would have been heavier. So it definitely has its share of things going on, different color metals, but some of it's definitely plastic. But it's intact. Clasp is there. What is this? This is an earring. Okay, these kind of look like the sea anemones from the, you know, those black ones on the bottom that, you know, they kind of look spiny. This kind of looks like that, and it's an earring. Well, okay. Ooh, ow. We'll see if we like that or not. Okay, this is a Cute little earring. Really, I hope we find the mate to him. He's pretty cute. Let's see. You have to bear with us here. This is quite a this is going to be quite an undertaking. I think we're probably going to end up, my bad, we're probably going to end up doing this box in quite a few segments because there's only so much of this we can see at one time of us trying to untangle things. This is supposed to have the look of druzy quartz. It's definitely not as heavy. It's certainly plastic, but it has a really nice shimmer to it. They didn't do a bad job mimicking it at all, and it's one of the fashion necklaces, but it's all there. So that is a nice thing. Let's see. Oh, this is plastic. And feels like wood, plastic wood, and seed beads. But this is an interesting look. But it's intact, so I'm sure there's someone who would enjoy that. Then we have, let's see. Just, you know, little stretchy wooden beads, standard stuff. Let's see what this is. Okay, well here I thought it was broken. It's just sort of tangled. I think what we're going to find in this box, that especially since the box looked as badly damaged as it was, I think we're going to find that this jewelry was tousled around quite a little bit. And it's probably more, oh, look at this, people. I think it's more tangled than we normally find in the jars. This is just a standard pendant with a really long chain. I didn't see a mark. Oh, it's definitely not silver, but it's a nice kind of fashion statement. But it's there, so we'll take a look at that. Nice big. This definitely has the running for one of the most interesting pieces, but it is signed. Let's see what it is signed. I can't ever read it this way. Sequin. S-E-Q-U-I-N. It's got some weight to it. These move. These look like independent pieces. It's kind of interesting. I'm going to have to look this up. This is a interesting piece. We'll have to put this to the side and take a look at that. These are some nicer bangles, actually. These have some weight. This looks like it's broken, but I would take this. I think that's probably rose quartz right there. That's nice. This is a hinged bangle. Ow. Okay, the pin needs a little work. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to see what I can do for this, but the rhinestones are all there, so we might have a shot at maybe fixing that a little bit. We have a standard cheapy hoop. Let's see, is this broken? I think this just came off this chain. Well, this is definitely plastic, but that is a beautiful color. That's a really nice color. Somebody would like that, even though it's definitely plastic. Oh, and that is not. Okay, well, we'll put that back together. And somebody will love that. This is broken. These are ceramic beads. We'll go ahead and take these off and put them in our bead collection. Let's see. Oh, here's another one of these, you know, kind of like the puka shell bracelets. Oh, this is interesting. Looks kind of like a choker. Pretty color with the peach and the lighter peach fade. So that's not bad, and that's usable. Okay, let's see. Oh my. So, and then too, leave us a comment. I have 2 other boxes that we have that came also today. And if you would rather us just go through the box ahead of time and just take everything out and then just show you, you know, what it looked like when we started and you know, what everything was. You know, it's probably, we could probably get through a lot more than what we're doing right now. This is signed with a backwards B and an R. We're gonna have to look that up, I don't know that. And it's just a little inexpensive fashion piece. Here's another one of those big fashion pieces. We definitely have seen our share of these, but you know what? You know, I'm kind of digging that. But if this wasn't your style, for the price of admission, it is definitely worth taking the faux pearls and the rhinestones out of them. They're pretty decent size that you could be able to fix quite a few things. But you know what? That actually has a very nice presence to it. So that'll be interesting to see whether or not that sells. And here's another one of these. So now we have it in gold and we have it in black. So that is very interesting. We are going to have to look these two up. Very interesting. Oh, here's more of these bangles. Oh, okay, this matches the one that we had earlier. And if I didn't know any better, this was probably by Bangle from high school, from mid-80s. That looks definitely like something I would have worn. This feels like that hematite. It does need to be restrung, but because these beads are small enough, you could restring these, but it's worth the price of admission again on that. Those beads are expensive. Here's another one of the, oh my, we're getting quite a mess going on here. All right, this thing loves itself. Obviously, these are magnetic. You know what? We're going to worry about that later. I think this is some form of necklace. If nothing else, if we absolutely hate that it's hating us and hating itself, and it looks broken, we'll just take this apart. There's some really nice looking pieces here to repurpose into something else. Okay, here we have another one of those necklaces, kind of the Cleopatra style. So I'm going to say this is definitely a commercial piece, except this one has the blue seed beads. That's definitely for somebody out there. This is a nice heavy bracelet, and I'm going to say this is lucite. Well, you know what? I think it's too heavy to be lucite, but it's got some nice transparency to it. This I'm going to have to look up. I think it may be a little too heavy for lucite, but that is very, very nice. We're going to put this in our nice looking, okay, well this may have the running for what on earth were they thinking. It's painted I mean the whole thing is painted, and these are very plastic, and the paint's coming off, and I think we need to have a segment called what not to create, and I think this might go in my pile of please never again. Okay, this looks broken with okay, this has got a little chain in it, plus, okay, you know what, this has a couple of pieces. This has this, which obviously because it's broken, I will harvest what I can out of it. And there looks to be another cute little rhinestone necklace that's broken, and I will be able to take those off too. We'll be able to save that. We'll be able to make something out of that. I try to reuse, recycle, repurpose as much as we can. Save the planet, folks. This is copper. That's a really cute, kind of funky earring we've got going on there. Let's see if we have the mate to that one. Okay, here's more of the magnetic. Okay, it's loving everything it's touching. This is one of those bracelets. Kind of have to finagle it around a little bit to get it to go, but it's really pretty colors. This has got some nice colors. Look at this, people. This is filthy. Some nice colors. We'll work on that and make sure that's up to speed. Okay, we have, oh, those are different. Okay. this little earring is a little clip-on. Doesn't look marked, but it's got a little tiny clip. Very, very nice. And then this one's bent. Lovely. I think in a lot this big, anything that's lightweight is going to have a chance to break. I mean, they do say that on the description. And then we have this little clip-on. It's a little different. Almost looks like a little moonstone right there. And then what is this? Okay, this is obviously fallen off of something, and all the rhinestones have come off, but this one, and I'll take that one off too. We will save it. Okay, another one of the statement pieces, but it is intact, and that's a nice color. And this one, okay, we've had this before. If anybody knows who this is, let me know. I haven't been able to find it. It is just a C, just like a capital C. So if anybody knows who that is, I'd appreciate it if you'd leave us a comment below and let us know. But nice color. It's a really understated one. That's a nice color. Nice one. Okay, let's see. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, you know what? It's sort of tangled. It's a fashion. It's lightweight. Oh, it's sticking to my magnet. We'll work on that. Let's see. All right. Well, this had an older style clasp, and it is broken. And it does say 14K on it. So these actually have the possibility of being real pearls. I'm certainly not going to stick them in my mouth until we clean them up, but yeah, half the clasp is here. So this is a possibility. We may actually have something there. That is nice. These are some wooden and ceramic beads. Cute little necklace. A little cheapy earring. Okay. Sometimes I'm not real sure about the color composition they come up with. I'm not sure these are the colors I would have coordinated together, but it's all here. It's in really decent shape. We have more of the puka shells. Hey, this time in this little minty green. They're filthy. Look at this. Ew. I'd clean those up, but somebody might like them. Let's see. This is not marked. Just a fashion necklace. But if we find a pendant, that might not be bad. So I usually try to keep these guys, and if we find something that we find might look nice married together. Oh, here's another one of these bracelets. I really like these. So these are definitely something. We have the same exact necklace. We have it in black, and now we have it in blue. Except I'm not mad at it. I'm okay with the blue. Looks like it's all there. So anybody needs one of these, we have one. Let us know. Wow, this is heavy. Okay, look, this has the like cat's eye looking stones. They have a nice chatoyancy. I mean, they really move. This isn't magnetic, so this we're gonna have to take a look at. All right, so that was Kate Spade. So we have, okay, this is heavy. Oh wow, look at this clasp. Okay, I have never seen a clasp like this. It kind of, I'm not sure what that is, but it is heavy, heavy, heavy. These are really, really big rhinestones. It has a long extension, and even the look at this. Even the extension has the rhinestone in it, and this is a heavy piece. I don't know if you can see this clasp. Let's see if I can bring it up and if you can see it. How about here? Can you see it here? I mean, that's huge. It's got this little hinge over here. I mean, if you had trouble getting your hands on a clasp, you'd have no problem here. This is a heavy, nice heavy piece. I'll have to look at that. Okay, this looks like a copper, one of those copper bangles with a little pink rhinestone that doesn't look to be marked, but it's in really nice shape. I'm happy with that. Let's see, what is that? Oh, something's broken. Hey, I might be able... oh, I can't fix that. That snapped off. Okay. These, I'm going to have to bring out some of my Christmas ornaments because some of the things that we take off, you know, this would be, I would obviously take this off and I would sand these both down. And these can make some absolutely fabulous Christmas ornaments. So this will be in our, you know, reuse and recycle. This looks... oh, it's a little magnetic. Just a little earring. Here is a really bent... I can bend it back. This looks like this could be lucite. Bakelite, rather. Sorry. This looks like an older attempt at, you know, like one of those triplets. It's definitely not an opal on its own, but I think inside could be interesting. So let's hope we find that. What is this? Somebody with the initial M. It's older. It's got one of the older style lobster claws. So, hey, if you have an initial M, we've got you covered. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, this is sad. This is definitely older leather. It's a little flower. And that's, you know, actually somebody might enjoy that. Here is an earring. Let's see. Okay, well, this could be silver. It kind of has that patina, kind of has that grungy feel, but then look at this. Everything in this box has the, let's squeeze it in. Everything in this box kind of has that little grungy feel. So let's hope we find the other one of those.
925.
Oh, nice. Nice find, kid. Yes, indeed. All right, so we found it is broken, but that's okay. We will put this in our silver scrap. So we'll put that over there. And it's harder to find precious metals or genuine gemstones anymore. They are really going through stuff kind of with a fine-tooth comb. I don't care if they say they are unsorted. I don't buy it. There's too many things in the pictures that looks like they're in bags. This is really, really bent. I don't know if I can fix it, but I will certainly give it a go. It's one of those kind of dog-colored chokery kind of things. But, you know, I mean, if we can save something, we certainly will. This is a button cover. That is adorable with the little cowboy boots. That is adorable. All right, let's see. We have... okay, this kind of looks homemade. A little earring and a little seed bead matching bracelet. So let's see if we have the match to that guy. Boy, we have a lot of stuff. This looks like a little bronze heart and a nice little bead. The cord is a little cattywampus. It's kind of rough. I think it's old, so we'll see if we can't restring it. Oh, let's see what this is. Let's see if he's marked at all. No, he doesn't look marked. But it's a nice little tennis bracelet. That, yeah, it has a little pull to it. I'll look definitely a little closer. It's got a nicer clasp for it not to be marked, but it is a nice little rhinestone. But look at this. This is terrible. So we'll take a look at that, see what we can do. Oh, these were the rage not too long ago, actually. And again, folks, if I haven't said it in the last couple of minutes, thank you so much for being here with us. I'm not sure how else we're going to do this box unless we do some unboxing. I mean, this could take a while. Looks like a leaf that was dipped in copper. It's longer chain. Nice little fashion piece. Here is, boy, is this... I'm not sure how this is supposed to go. Like this? I think this is supposed to go like that, except he's a little bent. Well, maybe I can bend it back. Alright, he's nice. Some nice rhinestones, some pink stones, pearls, whatever these tan, and he's a nice little bangle. Hey, I kind of like him too. Alright, he's broken. And this is the type of chain I am not going to be able to fix. But it's decent beads. I'll do something with him. And then we have bangles, 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 more bangles. We had a lot of bangles. These.
That's an earring.
Oh, this one's an earring. Oh, that's a big. Wow, that's a big hoop. I don't know. Can really? I mean, seriously? Seriously? I don't know. So, more bangles. This is a fashion necklace. And again, if we found the right pendant. So we like to keep these guys and repurpose them with a different match. That's one of the little really cheap guys. Let's see what. Okay, well, he has that gritty feel too, but then pewter does also. So I'd be happy if we found the other one of these. I'll have to take a look and put them in our group. Okay, so somebody wrote BFF and put it under, looks like acrylic. That's coming. Interesting. Oh, okay, more bangles. This one's not bad with the seed beads. Some more standard fashion earrings. Nothing to write home about. Let's see. Okay, this is kind of fun. This is a seed bead necklace, and oh, there's no stretch there. Okay, so that if that goes on, boy, you better hope it comes off. It has one of the old plastic style kind of spin closures. That's an older one. Oh, these are glass. These have little, I don't think you're going to be able to see them, but they're little tiny roses. It's a little stretchy. Can you see? Well, maybe, but they're glass. That's a nice piece. These are not glass, and it's broken. Lovely. And I'm not, what on earth? Okay, these are pins on the end of these. I don't know, maybe this pinned on something. Oh, or maybe this was like a back for curtains. But I don't think you want to attach these to yourself. That wouldn't be fabulous. Okay, we'll have to, let's put that over there so no one else sticks themselves. Oh, the weather outside is frightening. Okay, these are wooden little wreaths. Okay, I'm in the mood, people. It's Christmas in July. Come on now. I'm okay with that. Don't be a hater. Oh, seriously? Okay, look. We have that blue set in red, white, and blue. Also, oh, this is so 80s. Okay. Oh, here we go. That is an 80s earring right there, folks. That is an 80s earring. And this is a little before. Doesn't look marked, but I love the composition. That's great. I would be happy if we found another one of those. And this is a stretch bracelet, probably within an inch of his life. I don't think I would actually stretch that too much more. So it has some shell, looks like abalone, kind of this amber color. I'm not sure. These would, I'd have to look these up. Those. Oh, here's that other earring. I'm telling you right now, I think this is Bakelite. I think it is. So yes, we have a pair of those. Those we'll have to look into. Here's an interesting pierced earring. Oh, good find, kid. Here is another pair of earrings. It's nice to see another pair. That's some earring right there. But look at this. Ew. We are getting, this is some, I don't know what happens in the warehouse or where these things are packed or what goes on out there, but oh my. Oh, okay, I guess this is multi-strand. Let's see. Oh, okay, it's got the, it has the 3 different levels. No, that's not bad. It's filthy as all get out, but nice color. That is a nice color. We've got more bangles. These are nice and heavy. Toggle closure. I half expected to see a maker's mark, but there's no mark. They are stretched. There is a gap here. Okay guys, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap this up so the first part 1 video doesn't take forever. Everyone has lives and we appreciate you sticking around so much with us. I think we're gonna break this up in several, I think we're gonna have to, several parts. So we're gonna wrap up part 1. Thank you again for spending time with us. Leave us a comment. We're enjoying getting to meet everybody. It's a great community and we're proud to be a part of it. So again, thank you for watching Aged Goodness and stay tuned for part 2.